some more updates. We're gonna hop into a bunch of stuff today. If you guys are just tuning in, I just did an intro. We're gonna talk about some of the songs that we did play on the intro, and just to give you time wise where we're at, we're probably going till at least midnight tonight. So we're locked and loaded. We're behind on a lot of topics. Some of the topics I'm gonna discuss are gonna be old. Just give me some time. Give me some grace. You guys want the explanation of like what happened? I'll give you a slight explanation of what happened. I injured my hand, and it essentially, without saying too much, and this is where I get into like this. I like being super honest with y'all, but life has changed a bit. You know, everything that y'all wonder, why don't act talk about it? I want to talk about it, but these days things could be weaponized against me. So like sometimes I got to be like very careful in how I mention it publicly. For example, like even this. Anyway, I brought Pluto to get his bandage changed. He goes to the hospital. Apparently, I don't know what the heck. I don't know if the hospital never dealt with a Rottweiler or nothing like that. But like they have like a special protocol for Pluto when he comes in. We don't go in the lobby area, and it's not because I'm me or nothing. We don't. We go around to a special entrance. It's like he got to be muzzled up, this and third, and as soon as he's like fucking done, they're like, "Come get this nigga, get him out of here," right? Um, so again, what's happened with him? Remember, he broke his foot because he got hit by a car. He did one surgery, then he did another surgery because he refractured it. So he did two surgeries, and now he's on the path of being healed. But you got to change his bandage like every like 3-4 days. I'm cool with it. I don't care. I bring him there all the time. However, the hospital, like the only way they tell me that they could deal with him, and I got to give you the context for this. They literally like put him under every single time. So like they're injecting him with drugs and they're knocking him out. So he's knocked out. And I don't know if anybody's ever been under anesthesia or whatever the case is. Like actually that's one of the fear of mine. Like imagine going under, don't never waking up. But they do it to him every 3 days. Every 3 days my dog is knocked out. Like I could tell because when I pick him up, like, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but nigga look retarded. Like, his tongue sticking out. He drooling like a motherfucker. Could barely stand, can't walk. He's like drunk, high, and everything all in one. So, this time around, it's the quickest they ever called me back to come get him. And I'm like, so y'all tell me y'all put him to sleep, did what y'all had to do, and already calling me. They're like, yeah, he woke up. Come get his ass. So I get him. And obviously, it's a dog, bro. Like he's obviously, he's feeling pain this and third. He's getting through it and everything, but he don't know what the hell's going on really. And he's also tired of going to this hospital, right? Because he now, like animals are smart. He matches going to the hospital. I'm drooling for the rest of the day and sleeping for the rest of the day. Like he don't like it. Anyway, I pick him up. And I bring him home, and he's like in my G-Wagon, whatever. And I take the muzzle off. Like the hospital don't even want nothing to do with him. They gave me a hospital muzzle. This is keep that shit because usually I give it back to them. Nah, just keep it. No, we're good. So anyway, I take it off. And keep in mind he was literally like you could tell the medication is still wearing on him. He's drooling. He's not standing right. He could barely he don't know what's going on, right? I got to give the context because I don't want y'all to think nothing crazy. With all that being said, he had like a little leash on. I go to grab it and he grabs me. Okay. Like he's pretty powerful. So, he grabbed me for a minute, like probably a couple seconds. Like he sunk his whatever in. And, I think he realized that like, oh shit. And, ever since that moment, like, I don't know if you guys have dogs, but I think he realized kind of what he did. He'd been like crying, just like really just like sad. I'm not going to treat him no different type of way. That's my dog, you know what I mean? But yeah. So that happened, but it's not his fault at all, period. It's definitely not his fault. It's literally because they pump him up with too much drugs. So again, I got to bring him in even tomorrow. Like that's his next bandage change. And I'm going to just tell him like, yo, listen, y'all are giving him drugs. let him just stay at the hospital for like 4 hours. Because when he comes to my crib, all he does is just like sleep. He don't know what's going on. He's too drunk. He's too high off. I don't know how many cc's of medication y'all giving this dog, but y'all are fucking him up. Like he doesn't even know what's going on. He don't even know his owner at this point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that happened. I'm fine. Like I'm Jamaican at the end of the day, so of course I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't go to the hospital. I bandaged the shit up myself, and it's been like 3-4 days now. It's feeling a lot better, and yeah, you just gotta heal. It's fine, bro. Like it is what it is. Okay, just to kind of give you the what went on type of shit for the people who did care, right? So if you did see my head, it's nothing too crazy. But yeah. By the way, he's doing good. He's chilling upstairs. And again, just for anybody who cares, it's literally a mistake. I'm telling you, if you ever see the amount, well, I don't see the amount of drugs they give him, but I know how much fucked up he is because I got to lift him out the car. I could barely get him to go up the stairs. He just plops down on the ground, and there's a pool of drool, just like drooling because he don't even know what's going on. And if you've ever went to the dentist, you kind of know how out of it you are when they put you under. So, yeah. Anyway, okay. All right. So we haven't streamed for a week. And the last time I planned to stream, and I've been reading some of you guys' feedback. I think some people are really upset that I schedule streams. So you guys let me know. Do you think I should schedule streams anymore? Just go live randomly? I'm trying to make a schedule, but there's a lot of, it's hard to stick to a schedule when just life never works with like just a really static schedule. But also, I do like scheduling streams that you all can know when I'm about to get on, but sometimes I feel like I'm always late. So we could probably work on that as well. Yeah, so the last time I was about to stream, I was going to react to Drake dropping a new song, right? And that was a song with, what's the dude's name? Snow Day? I was going to react to that, give you my opinion on Drake post beef. There was an additional reference